Good morning, good evening, good night, good evening, hello, what did I just say? I forgot everything. Welcome to Slams and Bobs, my creepy bunch of friends. To any new creepy friends that come to join our night party. Is it going to be a night party or will it just be Forever Halloween? I like Forever Halloween personally. Today is Saturday. I am alone because I was let down at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm starving, I've just ordered some Chinese food, and since we're on our own, guess what we're going to do? We're going to open the April, I nearly said March, April Birchbox. And as you can see, I don't have the thin packet anymore. I have the thicker packet, which I actually sliced when opening it with a pair of scissors. I really like the little pink box with all birdies on. Before we get into that, I'm going to tell you a disaster I had this morning. I was in Boots yesterday and I'd been looking at these little lightning sprays for quite a while, and I figured since it was payday I was going to get myself one. So I did, and these contain hydrogen peroxide, which is quite a damaging chemical to the hair. So it advises you wash your hair, towel dry it, and then spray this in and then apply heat. So I did that, it wasn't quite drying right, and then obviously you know I'm applying it to my blonde stripe. And then I looked at my hair and it was doing the chewing gum thing, you know, where you can pull it and it's like, so it's like you pulled it and it was like doing that. And I was like, oh my God, freaked out. Luckily I have Redken Extreme hair conditioner, put that in, set that in for a little while, and now it's fine. But this product, really damaging, really scary. Will only use it sparingly if I get brassiness. I will say it has lifted the colour, it has really brightened out the blonde, but I'm now afraid of this product, deathly afraid. Use only in small cases, don't use it every time you wash, and be careful. Please be careful, because you don't want chewing gum hair like I just nearly freaked myself out with. Back to the box. I have a nice pretty pink box. I think there was a choice of a blue or a pink. We got the pink, I'm happy about that. What I'm not happy about is the fact that I ripped the top. I like having this box size now because I just realised I get the pretty bag. I get the bag. You know what I've just realised is on the side here is, you didn't see, I never published my very first Birchbox because I had a rant on my then hairdressers on it, and we got this band because it was January and I decided we gonna wear the hairband. I know it's a Pilates band, but we will wear it for fun. Shall I just take my blonde stripe through here? Look. I'm doing kind of like a new age Kevin and Perry for anyone who remembers the 90s. Throw the bottom of the box away. Tatler for Birchbox. There. I don't want Tatler magazine. Hear ye, by royal decree, we declare this Birchbox really good. Well, there's no royal baby yet, so I don't know why you're declaring it royally good before he or she arrives. Tells me what to do, bin it. I don't like things that tell me what to do, including other human beings. Let's open the pretty bag and find our gift. It's kind of hard to show you. Can you kind of see in the bag? It's kind of hard. First thing we'll start off with is Be Fine Food Skincare. Food for skincare. Single serve warming clay mask with cardamom, arnica and pomegranate. So it's a nice little face mask. I don't really do face masks all that much. My skin has been really good recently, but then I eat a lot of fruit for work. That's not my job. I just like having fruit at lunchtimes, which to me is 6, 7 o'clock at night, which to you is tea time. Work out my job, you know, my stupid hours of job. Directions: lightly moisten skin, apply a thin layer to your face, leave them 5 minutes and wash off with water. I'm a bit scared of warming masks because I always worry that my skin's reacting and I have really sensitive skin. Second product, I have actually tried this earlier. You got a choice of what you wanted from the Laura Mercier sections. I chose the Laura Mercier face primer. It's a 30ml tube. It's actually quite a loose formula. So if I've just swatched this on my hand, I've got some Urban Decay. I was in Urban Decay in Debenhams earlier. So I've got some little Sin samples and that on my hand. So you can probably see that it's quite loose. It just kind of runs down the hand. It's quite watery in that respect. Just sets clear. Doesn't really have a smell of anything. Actually, it's got a scent of Mr. Kipling's Fondant Fancies in a strange way. Little tiny hint. Kind of nice. It really has set it on nicely to my face. I wore it this morning underneath here. This is Elizabeth Arden that you've seen in a video. I quite liked it. I actually put it, my mum's just gone out to a party that I didn't want to go to, with no offence. The SAD doesn't do well with parties, so socially I'm kind of not good at parties and freak out and do this. I don't like parties. Parties make me retract. Made her up earlier and I actually used it on my mummy and it's made her skin look really nice. I used a loose powder on her that's actually too light because she isn't Casper like I am. And she couldn't believe just how much the loose powder covers her up. My mum basically on a good day out wears mascara and lip gloss and not much else. She was really impressed with this. I'm really impressed with this. This is something that I would actually consider buying and I like it. I'm glad I chose the primer. Next product is Lola Barcelona nail polish in a shade I won't use. I'm sorry. This is a mummy given. It's like a lavender lilac colour. Can you see that? I'm just gonna. Can you see that? Against the lights that I use. Oh, I drew it on my hand. Oh, I drew it on my hand. That's not good. We're gonna just use that. Oh, on the other hand, you can actually see what colour it is there. Can you see? Ha! Totally not the place that you should be drawing nail polish on, but nonetheless. And I'm gonna be really careful because I don't want things getting over my beautiful patchwork bed quilt. It's not a nail colour for me, too light, it's really not my shade, but my mummy will love that. My mummy, I'm 25, my mum. Next product we have is Korres Body Milk. We just got Korres in Look Fantastic. I think all of the boxes that I choose are like, oh, should we do Korres again this month? Yeah, go on Korres, I like the sound. What the hell was that sound that came out of my mouth? Oh, this smells kind of alcohol-y actually. I'm going to swatch it on my left because I've got loads of junk on the right. It smells quite boyish actually, that. Bergamot Blossom and Sweet Pear. Yeah, I can kind of get a pear scent. Next product we have is something that I'm completely intrigued by and I'm actually going to refer to the instructions for this. This is Percy and Reed Smoothed, Sealed and Sensational Volumizing No Oil Oil. No oil oil. It's kind of a double negative. Try and say that fast. No oil, no oil, no oil. No, I can't do it. No oil, oil. No oil, oil. No oil. You can't do it. 1 to 2 drops through towel dried hair, smoothing from root to tip. Use more required as for long hair, like Rapunzel here. There's not really much to show you here, other than that it's an oil-free oil that feels kind of oily that I probably can't use because my hair doesn't like oil. Doesn't really have a scent. Do you remember in one of the past Look Fantastic boxes we had argan oil? Yeah, that stuff just sits in my hair and makes my roots greasy. I personally cannot use that at all. But some people out there, I bet you've used it and gone, oh wow, this is lovely. It's just not for certain peoples. But an oil-free oil does sound very good, so this will be trialled out. And the last thing is all kind of gift wrapped prettily, which I didn't know about. Take the paper away. Oh, okay. Liz Earle, Cleanse and Polish Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. It's a cleanser with a hot cloth. With this thing. Rinse the pure muslin cloth in hand hot water and wring out before gently polishing off the cream. Okay, so we apply this, which has got another silver seal, and then we apply the gunk. Then we apply the cloth and wash it off. No particular, kind of a sweet smell. Naturally active ingredients: rosemary, chamomile. I can definitely get the rosemary, I've got to be honest. Cocoa butter and eucalyptus essential oil. Ooh, I kind of like the sound of that. I kind of like the sound of doing that. That sounds kind of fun. Regular and thorough cleansing will ensure your skin looks and feels beautifully radiant. Follow our 2 simple step process. Massage gently onto dry skin over hands. Work in circular movements. Rinse the pure muslin cloth in hand hot water. Yeah, so you put this on and then you wipe clean from this. Totally into that. Maybe we should do that on a video. What do you think? Cool. That is the end of our Birchbox. And this is definitely one of the better Birchboxes that I've had. A lot of them recently, as you've known, I haven't really been game with, but I really quite like that one. I'm quite happy with that. Definitely a better one than the Look Fantastic box for the obvious reason of those diet pills. I actually had to really heavily edit that. You have no idea. I went on such a rant on those diet pills, but I had to kind of remove it because I thought, oh, people ain't gonna like that. Still got Glossy Box to come. That normally comes kind of in the middle part of the month. There's Instagram down here. I'm trying to work out a Facebook page if anyone wants it. You know, I'm quite a new YouTuber, but I like you lot. You like are nice to me. I want to be nice to you. I kind of want to introduce you to my strange little life that I lead. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching. Carry on watching. Like, unlike, dislike, whatever you want to do. See you later, everyone. Bye.